a very warm good afternoon to everybody. In fact, a rainy good afternoon to you. Well, I, on behalf of FICCI Flow, Secretary Gunjan Sandhi, would like to invite all our new members to this special session and take you through this journey of orienting you with the flow rules and regulations and highlighting what all we do at Flow. I would now like to invite Ms. Lata Reddy, our eminent senior most past chair of the year 2004-2005. Can I have a round of applause for her, please? The pioneer of first interstate held in Hyderabad. Now, let's hear from Ms. Maurya Boda, 2012 and 13, Young Flow past chair, youngest and the most enterprising chair of Y Flow. May we have you on the dais? I would now request our eminent past chairs to take us through this journey of Flow. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Gunjan. Welcome everyone today, all our new members. It's delightful to see you all, and thank you all for coming despite the inclement weather. And welcome to FICCI Flow and Young Flow. Today is our orientation program. It gives me great pleasure to introduce you to what FICCI Flow stands for. The power to empower, which you all know. And our motto is transforming women's participation in India's growth trajectory. FICCI was established in 1983 as a division of Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce, and we are the ladies' wing of FICCI, so FICCI Ladies Organization. This is the apex body of industry and commerce. So FICCI is almost 37 years old, our FICCI Ladies Organization. Our Hyderabad chapter is about 22 years old. So we are one of the oldest chapters. FICCI has 18 chapters pan-India. So anywhere in the country you go, the north, south, west, east, you will find a FICCI FLO chapter. And our members comprise of entrepreneurs, such as you all, professionals, and corporate executives. Now, coming to the vision and mission of Flow, to be the thought leader for working women of India, their voice for policy change, and a guardian of their interests. And our mission is to become the dominant voice for women of India in their business and profession. Our primary objective is to make women more economically empowered. As I mentioned earlier, we are an all-India organization. We have chapters in Ahmedabad, Amritsar, Bangalore, Bhubaneswar, Chennai, Coimbatore, Hyderabad, of course, Indore, Jaipur, Kanpur. I think our newest chapter was established in Vadodara. Our head office is in New Delhi. We have almost 7,000 members, and a round of applause for our Hyderabad chapter, which has about 1,000 members today currently. And all our past chairs, up to Shubhra, have really contributed and worked really hard towards this. Our Young Flow past chairs and our Flow past chairs. When we started out with just about 100 members, and in the last 22 years, we have grown to a chapter with 1,000 members, including Y Flow. We have almost 7,000 members. We have primary members, different types of memberships. We have primary membership, we have life memberships, corporate members, associate members, and member bodies. And we have some allied organizations, Flow, CIFTI, B2B, CSMEs, specialized sectoral divisions. We represent 250,000 members through our member bodies covering all states of India. Now our Hyderabad chapter is 22 years old. This year's theme is Stronger She, the endeavor to promote women's sense of self-worth, their ability to determine their own choices, their right to influence social change for themselves and others. So this year, this is our focus. So every year we have a different motto, different theme for that particular year. And this year's theme is Stronger She. So you will notice that all our programs this year will be related to this theme. And our approach in Flow, we take 3 different kinds of approach. We have the grassroots approach, where we have entrepreneurship, skill development programs to make. So we have tied up with various organizations and we run different initiatives. For instance, we used to have the Hans Seidel Foundation, which was based in Germany. We used to conduct a lot of workshops. And I think we have the Swayam initiative now. We have a lot of other initiatives going on, which we would encourage our members to participate and take advantage of. In the middle level, we lending hands to set up your own business, guidance in project planning, identifying sources of funding. And in senior levels, we have to enhance skills management for professionals. Now our tie-ups initiatives are the Flow Industry Trade and Innovation, Flow Industrial Parks, Flow Startups, Flow Women Directors, Flow National and International Trade. Coming to Flow Industry Trade and Innovation, we provide entrepreneurs with knowledge, guidance, and networks. Licensing, we help you license with government and private organizations, financial institutions, and developmental agencies. Workshops and market penetration, both domestic and international. What we want to encourage is more entrepreneurship. So, and this is how we want to facilitate our members to become more economically empowered, to come forward and to become better entrepreneurs. Now we have our industrial park, which you are all quite aware of. We support state governments in establishing state-of-art industrial parks exclusively for 100% women-owned industries. This includes entering into an MOU wherein the state government will allocate said amount of land for Flow members to set up your manufacturing units. So matter of great pride for the Hyderabad chapter is our Flow Industrial Park. It's a flagship project of Flow and FICCI, and this is the first industrial park set up by the Hyderabad chapter, which has become the pioneer for several such industrial parks going to come up by various other chapters in India. This is situated at Hyderabad on a 50-acre of land. We have 25 manufacturing units, 100% women-owned manufacturing industries by women, 250 crore investment and employment generation of almost 2,000 people. Now, the different sectors of industries there are electronics, packaging, furniture, general engineering, food processing, medical devices, jewelry, nutraceuticals, and auto parts. Startups, our aims and objective is to celebrate entrepreneurial thinking and action, promoting new and existing startups, design thinking, learn startup and agile methodologies, startup creations, elevator pitch, incubation, crowd and angel fund. And you all know now that all public listed companies, it is statutory to have women directors. In that way, Flow is a good resource for companies who are on the lookout for qualified women directors. So we help in identifying prospective women directors from its members across Pan-India, conduct programs at the head office and chapters for awareness, capacity building, and networking. We also have training sessions for the qualifying exam and certification. Flow also encourages national and international trade, and the aim and mission of Flow Expo is to address existing challenges by converting them into large-scale opportunities for business networking, trade relations, business promotion, product launch, and product sourcing. Our affiliations are with IWEC, the International Women Entrepreneurial Challenge, Indian ASEAN Women Business Forum, SHWEC, the SAARC Chamber Women's Entrepreneurs Council, WDD, Women Corporate Directors. Over to you, Maurya. Would you like to talk about the delegations? So we have our Young Flow past chair, Maurya, going to lead you in to about Young Flow and all our delegations, our interstate meets, and a little bit more about Flow.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. It's lovely to see new members in the forum. Just to run through Young Flow when it started. Young Flow started in the year of 2004. The first chapter started in Delhi. So after that, we have 4 chapters. That's in Delhi, Hyderabad, Kolkata, and Ahmedabad. Hyderabad was the second chapter, which was launched in the year 2006. and now we have around like 16 past chairpersons, and now the 17th chairperson is also here. So we are a member of, now we started with very less Young Flow members, like around like 20, 30 in the beginning stage. Now I think we are around 270 to 300 members. And Young Flow has always started one initiative called as Go Green in the year 2008, which continued by the other past chairpersons and then our present chairperson also. This initiative has been continuously happening every year. And Young Flow has recently installed a statue of women empowerment and glory at Mindspace Junction by Abhijit Datta. I hope everybody, when you cross through that circle, you can actually visit that. And this year we have been planning to have a Young Float retreat as well, wherein they'll shortly inform you about the details as well. And we have also started an entrepreneurial corner where we showcase all your youngsters, what you're doing and all your work. Those details also will be shared with the minimal charges. You can actually talk to the chairperson or the committee over there, what's going to happen, how it can be installed, and you can actually showcase your works. So this is a brief about the Young Flow, and going to the recent delegations. We have a lot of international delegations happening every year. This is the middle one. Yeah. So these were all the international trips which happen every year, where you have like you'll be meeting different kind of. It's not the general trip what happens. It's all to do with your industrial entrepreneurial development. You'll be meeting all different entrepreneurs from that country as well, where you have talks, and if you want to expand your business, that's a very great opportunity. And these were the recent delegations which happened, and this year it's going to be in, I think it's going to be in Paris, Greece, and Oman is what they have planned. And the next few annual flagship events that happen every year are Style Tattva, Higher Education Summit. There are a lot of events. I think you can run through the 28 events that happen every year, wherein everyone can participate according to the requirements. See, when we conduct the, and they have been always interstates which has been happening. This year, yeah. So interstate was, the first interstate happened in Hyderabad, and now there are a lot of interstates which are happening, and this year it's going to be in Shirdi is what we hear. So probably if you're interested, you can start enrolling for them as well. These are some snippets and the Flow Chronicles that every year it happens. And the most important, the code of conduct that we expect from all the members. I'll just briefly run through. We expect all the members to attend as many meetings as possible and take back as much as information which is to your advantage. To adhere to a dress code, especially, we want all of you to come in a business, casual or a formal, sari or an Indian dress, and all the cell phones to be on a silent mode or turned off. No crosstalk allowed during the events. Please try and reach the event on time. The fees must be paid on time. Participation in retreats is highly encouraged because it's just not about fun, but there's a lot of take back as well. Subscriptions to be renewed on or before April 1st of every year. So Flow Hyderabad has a variety of events and programs and retreats which is happening every year. So we expect all the Flow members and the Young Flow members to participate actively, and you also, I would expect everybody to take back and learn from all these events for your development. So we highly recommend our members to come forward and participate in as many events as possible, and thereby deriving maximum value from their membership what they've applied. And Flow is an inclusive organization established to mainly enable the women to embark on a path of empowerment, independence, and to achieve both economic and financial empowerment. And thank you so much. And I think we're running out of time. And no, okay, so this is about it. And welcome to all the new members. And I hope you'll have a great year forward. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, you want to? You would.
So, dear members, just to take it a little bit forward, as we had already mentioned, we have a chapter retreats. Flow is going to have its chapter retreat in Ranthambore in Rajasthan in the month of September. Y-Flow is also going to be announcing their retreat, and we have the interstate meet in Pune. So you have a lot of exciting events also to be looking forward. And we have the international delegation to Athens, Paris, and Oman. That's going to be our international delegation. So we really encourage all our members to participate. Please derive maximum value out of your membership. It encourages bonding, networking, a lot of take-backs. You do get to meet business delegations there. You get to learn a lot out of this. So please do participate in all these events going forward. Thank you, and have a great year.
Thanks a lot, Ms. Lata and Ms. Maurya Boda. We would like to open for question answers, and then we'll get there. If anybody has any questions among the new members, please, you could raise your hand and we could send a mic, and followed by each one of you could come to the dais and introduce yourself. So it'll be really nice. The new members can come to the dais, please. Please, ma'am, you come. Yeah, we'll pass. Okay. Yeah, we are sending you the mic. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. Please come.
Good afternoon, friends. This is Rama Patwa. First of all, Shubhra, thank you so very much for forcing me to join this organization. And I'll be really grateful to you throughout this thing, as I'm going to learn a lot from this. And I'm into finance as far as my profession is concerned. And like in the other clubs also. I just wanted to ask one thing. As we have FICCI organization all over India. So suppose I am in there in Indore, and if there any FICCI meeting is there, can I attend that meeting as a member from Hyderabad?
Yes, you can attend. You can inform your chair in Hyderabad to inform them that you'll be attending, and then you can take the contact and attend the meeting.
Thank you so very much. Yeah.
I am running Rakesh Soni Photography. Thank you.
Rekha Murray, and I'm an IT professional, and recently I've started my own business, which is an online platform for food. It's still work in progress, hoping it's going to be a great endeavor along with you all, and I'm definitely already, very much impressed with the FICCI events and everything. I've been attending a couple of them recently, and it's very, interesting, at the same time motivating. To stay motivated and continuously have that N2 is really important, especially when you're an entrepreneur and working in it. So it's really great for me to be part of this organization. And thank you, Shubhra. I'm very much impressed with your Stronger She motto for this year.
Hello all, I'm Dr. Vani. I'm a laser surgeon and dermatologist. I would like to thank Mrs. Manjula Reddy Garu for introducing me to the flow. It's a great afternoon meeting all the ladies. I was here previously for 2 sessions, I think. Hope to look forward and many more events, attend many more events. Thank you. By the way, I would like to introduce my chain of clinics, Clio Skin Clinics. I have launched it 5 years ago, and I'll be coming up with more branches. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Shivani Agarwal. I've recently moved to Hyderabad after my wedding 2 months ago. I've studied history from Ashoka and Harvard, and then I went on to LSC for my master's. I've been working in real estate for the past 3 years, and I love being in Hyderabad and at Flow. I think it's a great organization, and the energy is different if it's all women in the room with a certain goal and purpose, and I look forward to many, many years here. Thank you.
Any more members?
Hi, good evening. I'm Anjali Dange. I run a chain of nutrition clinics by the name of Starlight Nutrition Center. Anybody passing by the Jubilee Hills checkpost, you won't miss our board. We've been in this industry. I've been in this industry for the past 25 years. And this is my second branch. I have one in Visakhapatnam, which has been running for 7 years, and one more coming up in Bangalore. So I look forward to welcoming every one of you to my center. And please come and have a look at what services we have. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to be part of FICCI Flow. Thank you to Arpita Naveen, who introduced me to this group. Thank you.
Hello everybody, this is Deepika Maheshwari. I'm an artist by profession and my art gallery is at Banjara Hills Road number 12. I'm really looking forward to, explore FICCI too much, and like Shubhra was one of the very inspiring person for me. I really admire her from bottom of my heart. Recently I have launched my autobiography, Deepika Maheshwari, Unstoppable. And believe me, I was always inspired by Shubhra once again. Thank you so much.
A very warm evening to all the beautiful women here. I'm Dr. Shubhra Goel. So I'm a facial plastic surgeon, and I've been in practice for 17 years. We moved in to Hyderabad 9 years back. My brand is called Clinica Phi. It's all about the golden ratio of the face, and I'm also associated with Apollo. So if you're looking out for eye and face corrective treatments, along with the holistic insight to what your body, mind, and soul can do, I'm here for all of you. I was introduced to FICCI by Hina Srivastav almost 6 years back, and then the journey continued, and then I met Poonam, Shubhra, everybody kind of encouraged me to be here. I was also part of FICCI in Chennai, because I was in Chennai for 10 years. And I think this is a wonderful platform to meet some beautiful souls who are doing such wonderful work. So I'm here to learn and grow with all of you together. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Suman Mane, and I have done my fashion designing from Parsons, New York. I'm a fashion designer. I moved back to India in 2010, got busy with my son's education. I wanted to, Ajita Reddy ma'am, she's the one who actually encouraged me to get into FICCI. And then a lot of my friends are there in FICCI since a very, very long time. Manjula Narsa, Amita Auntie, a lot of them. So that really inspired me. I heard a lot about FICCI and the activities that happen in FICCI. Then I thought it would be very helpful. Now my son is like, he's all set with his education. He's all set. He's into engineering college. Then I thought this is the right time for me to get into this organization and be active, and get a lot of help from FICCI, and also me being an active participant of FICCI. Thank you. Thank you so much. FICCI Flow. Yes. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Kavita Rai. Excuse me, I have a sore throat, but I'm reintroducing myself. I had done this earlier. So I am an entrepreneur in engineering field. I have my factories in Kolkata, Howrah, Hooghly, actually that part. And last 30 years, from one factory I opened another 2, so in total I have about 3 of them. And I really haven't moved from there, and my time just went from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. And that's why I never got this opportunity to join such an esteemed organization, because my life was spent doing that. Now my husband being in the hotel industry, and he's moved as a cluster GM in Hyderabad of the Marriott Hotels. So I have moved with him, and now I have the time, and I'm very happy and fortunate that I got this opportunity to be a member of this organization. Look forward to contributing in every which way with the experience I have in finance and in engineering. Thank you so much.
Hello all, I am Dr. Shilpi Reddy. I am a gynecologist, a clinical director at KIMS Cuddles Mother and Child Center, Kondapur. It's all about women empowerment, and FICCI Flow is 100 miles ahead. And I'm really honored to be a part of FICCI Flow, though I joined little late, but I'm proud that one of my friend Mansi Agarwal encouraged me to join FICCI Flow, and I'm looking forward for good association with all of you all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Prema. By profession, I am a chartered accountant. I am very grateful to be a part of FICCI Flow. Thank you, Shubhra.
Hi everyone, I am Dr. Rashmi Sudhir. By profession, I am a radiologist. I work for Apollo Hospital, Jubilee Hills, and Baswatarakam Indo-American Cancer Hospital. So my main job is to detect the cancer at the early stage. So mainly I deal with the women to encourage women to go for regular screening, and if at all possible to get detected early so that you can have normal life even after detection. So just here to encourage all the women for regular health checkup. So thank you FICCI for giving me opportunity to part of this, and thank you Sangeeta Verma for introducing me.